Face to Face, Second Edition, Pre-Intermediate, by Chris Redston and Gilly Cunningham. This recording is copyright, Cambridge University Press, 2012. CD 2. Track 1.
Today, my guest is Dr. Andrew Scott, who is the author of a new book called Our Future, the Earth in 2030. Dr. Scott, welcome to the programme.
Thank you.
Dr. Scott, what will our world be like in 2030?
Well, first of all, I think our planet will be very crowded. The world population is increasing by nearly 10,000 people every hour, or about 220,000 people every day. This means that in 2030, there'll be about 8.2 billion people living on this planet.
That's incredible.
Yes, it is. Especially when you think that in 1930, the world population was only about 2 billion.
Where will all these people live?
We think that about 60% of people will live in Africa and Asia. And in 2030, India will have a bigger population than China.
Really?
Yes, and cities will be a lot bigger. We might have 100 cities with populations of over 20 million.
And of course, all these people will need food, water, energy, and a place to live.
Yes, absolutely. And that's the problem. It won't be easy to produce food for everybody. And as I'm sure you know, global warming is already changing our climate. And by 2030, some countries won't have enough water for people to drink.
Oh, it sounds a very depressing picture. Is it too late to do anything about it?
No, not at all. There are a lot of things we can do, but we have to do them quickly. Firstly, we need to use less oil and gas, because this causes global warming. But the good news is that we're producing more and more green energy, and this will be very important in 2030.
What else can we do?
Well, we also need to protect the rainforests, because they help to stop climate change.
OK.
And of course, the other thing people can do is not have so many children. It's the enormous increase in population that's causing the problem. But whatever happens, life in 2030 will be very different for billions of people.
Dr. Scott, thank you for joining us today.
Face to Face, Second Edition.